Watching you with dark eyes every night. Counting up your sins, I keep a list and checking it twice. I know where you've been, I smell the sin and you're looking nice. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna grow. Trying to forget I'm in your head, shatter up your spine. Try not to choke, a funny joke when you say you're mine. Lost your control, think you're alone, I'm still in your mind. You can't bury me. You don't never night. I'm still broken in the gutter. It's just me on my side, but I leave you with the shudder. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know. I got ghosts you don't wanna go. With the shudder. I got ghosts you don't wanna know.
Evening, everybody, and welcome back to part 2 of our annual playthrough of Simon the Sorcerer's 1 and 2. This being number 2. An evening, Happy Can. Welcome in. We left off last week. We had... Oh, what was the name of the substance we wanted? The mucosade, that was it. We just liberated it from the treasury, and we're about to get abducted by pirates. I've already loaded up the game in the right place. So what we need to do is walk over here and attempt to go anywhere, as we found out last week. Oh, this Calypso shop. It's going to be one of those, isn't it?
Where the hell am I? Yeah. I guess I should have taken that left turn at Albuquerque. I suppose I'd better ask directions. Excuse me, do you know where Calypso's Magic Emporium is?
It just reminds me of Jason Statham. Evening, Gary.
I don't like your attitude, Gary D. Steele.
Yeah. Good evening, Gary. I started like 4 minutes early. I pressed the button. I've only just pressed the button to go to the next screen. In the hole. So the intention is to finish the game tonight. I mean, we did half the game last week. I'm still absolutely shattered.
You tie him up good and tight?
Evening, JD.
I used an iron chain, Captain.
Good, good. Better go and hoist the mainsail then.
It's already hoisted, Captain. Otherwise, we wouldn't be moving, Captain.
Already hoisted, you say?
Yes, Captain.
Sure?
Yes, Captain.
What about the timbers?
What about 'em, Captain?
Have they been shivered?
Done, Captain. Sort of myself,
Cake
Captain.
makes the world a better
Well, I
place.
suppose you'd
Happy
better go
_
off
cat
and do some
_ lady.
mating then.
Thank
Mind
you,
if I have a piece and sprinkle some laughter?
Righty, landlubbers. I want you all to know who's in charge around here. It's me, see? Captain Long Jones Silver. And you can probably tell that I'm not a guy to be mucked around. So if there's any funny business, you know, escaping and all that, you'd answer to me. I would also like you to know that you're going to be sold as slaves when we arrive at Calamari. So make the most of it.
Excuse me?
Yes?
I bet you can't say imp I'm ag 10 times fast.
I'm gimp, Climbing. Imp, I'm a gimp, I'm a gimp, I'm a gimp. Grrr.
Why do you try that on somebody? Like when we read into somebody.
Mr. Razor Sharp Wit strikes again.
Good evening, everybody, and welcome in for what should be the conclusion of this year's playthrough of
Gary!
I
Of
can't
Gary.
read whilst chained up.
Right, let's use our spell book and get ourselves out of these
I suppose
chains.
this is my only option, really.
But-
Here goes.
What JD have you done to your switch?
Magic, get me out of this jam.
Did Mr. Smith pull the plugs out of it?
What do you know? It worked. Sooty, eat your heart out.
Right, now we're going to pick up the skull. Or the eye patch, anyway.
But taking the eye patch. I don't think he'd appreciate my conversation.
You heard it here first, everybody. Gary admits to it. Busy going over the... Oh, you've been doing more with Excel on the new laptop, JD. Oh, here comes the captain again.
Where do you think you're going, eh?
Just popping out to the toilet.
Mate?
Yes, Captain.
Okay, you pair of lily-livered, goose-pimpled landlubbers, pay attention. I have, after careful deliberation, decided that I'm not going to sell you as slaves after all. In order to satisfy my desire for sadism, I'm going to be forced to have you both killed. Therefore, at midday precisely, both of you shall swing from the yardarm, and I...
Captain?
Not now, not now. I'm dealing with the prisoners. And I shall watch with great pleasure as you...
Captain?
Will you stop interrupting, please?
It's quite important, Captain.
I'm sure it can wait 30 seconds. Now, where was I? Oh, yeah. I shall watch with great pleasure as your necks break and you suffer excruciating...
I really think you ought to know, Captain.
All right. But it had better be important.
We haven't got a yardarm, Captain.
No yardarm, you say?
No, Captain.
Why not?
We've never had one, Captain.
Right. In that case, at midday precisely, you shall suffer the horrors of the torture chamber, where hot...
Captain?
We haven't got a torture chamber either, have we?
No, Captain. Sorry, Captain.
No yardarm, no torture chamber. Do we actually have anything dangerous on this ship?
Not really, Captain. Health regulations, Captain. We've got quite a sharp spoon, Captain.
Wait a minute. I've had another idea. Right, you lot. There's been a change of plan. At midday precisely, the pair of you shall walk the plank into the shark infest. We do have a plank, don't we? That's not too much to ask, is it?
No, Captain. It's just that...
Don't tell me it's against regulations, is it?
No, Captain. It's broken, Captain. We're just having it mended now.
Right. Fine. So, at midday
More like about 3 o'clock, Captain.
At 3:05 precisely, you shall all walk the plank into the shark-infested
Not so much infested, Captain.
Don't tell me there are no sharks.
Wrong climate, Captain. Too cold for 'em. You see, your average shark...
Is there any even slightly dangerous marine wildlife around here?
I think there's a dolphin with a nasty disposition, Captain.
Dolphins aren't dangerous, are they? I thought they led sailors to safety.
Not this one, Captain. Leads them straight to the sharks. Got a bit of a thing going.
Good. Right, just to recap. At 3:05, you shall all walk the plank into the dolphin-infested waters and be led to your deaths. That okay with you, is it?
Yes, Captain.
No problem with that, is there? We're not breaking any regulations or anything?
No, Captain.
Good. In the meantime, however, you can make yourself useful. I like the cut of your jib, lad. My old cabin boy met with an unfortunate accident a few days ago. You can replace it. Who knows, if you're any good, I might spare your life. Mate?
Yes, Captain.
Bring him up to my cabin.
Yes, Captain.
Right. Do you know what a cabin boy is supposed to do?
No?
No, Captain.
No, Captain.
Nor do I, really. I suppose you'd better talk to some of the crew. They probably know. Okay?
Yes, Captain.
Feel free to roam around until you find out what to do.
Yes, Captain.
Right.
There we go. We find that was quite a lengthy cutscene, wasn't it?
What a stroke of luck. Now all I have to do is find the mucus aid and get back to port.
There we go. What could possibly go wrong? But I was reading there as well. There you've got a pro teaching in the class. I would love to sit in that class. There's things like in Excel that I'm still learning today.
I better not.
It can do so many things. Examine maybe the diary. Let's read the captain's journal.
Finally got underway with new ship. I think we'll head for the capital first to flog the loot. 26th of June. Really picking up on this pirating business. Cabin boy Jim Hawkins fell overboard and drowned. Crew giving me a hard time. 29th of June. My birthday today. Received 5 new pairs of long johns from crew. They think they're really amusing. 1st of August. Totally fed up with wisecracks about underwear. Next one of them to try it on gets it. 3rd of August. Executed 3 crew members to set an example. The others won't dare try it on again. 5th of August. The crew grow ever more subtle. I don't know which one to blame. I'm going to take it out on the 2 slaves we picked up in the capital. There's a postcard here. It's a postcard from Calimari. Dear LJ, having lovely time, weather good, food excellent. Met a lovely couple from down south. Wish you were here. Love, Captain H. P.S. This card's a lovely shot of the bay, isn't it?
Evening Black Horse as well then, welcome in. Is that a short movie? Exactly, you do so much with it. Plus as well, you've got Visual Basic on the back end of it as well, JD, so you can make it do even more for you. If you're a crazy person like me. What about Gary as well? You say no one's an expert in Excel. What about Microsoft Access? Because I do work with that virtually every day. Let's just go and steal this parrot. Oh, I've not seen the animated ones, like the really old ones for a long time for The Hobbit and Lord of the Rings. Hey, let's see if I remember rightly. I think I have to give the eye patch to this chap for the glasses.
Excuse me.
Yeah?
I
Can't use it now.
Thanks.
You can have these shades in return.
Always a crazy formula to do something though. Got my grades for the last course, and I passed with flying colours apparently. Is that the one that wasn't particularly fun? Yeah, advance it through the slog and still retain the information. Let's see if I remember this right. Do I just push the pirate off, or do I have to do something first? We just push him off.
Forget to ride.
Evening, Jaffa, and welcome in. Pick up nails.
I'd better pick the hammer up as well.
So what's the next unit about, JD? Which ones are you doing next? Open door. Yeah, open door. Well, today I've been exhausted. And... oh, hang on a second. Oh, can I talk to this fella now? Not sure if I can now, or I've got to do another thing first.
Shut up, fool!
Mr. T.
You don't happen to have a welding torch on you by any chance?
So what if I have, fool?
Can I borrow it?
I ain't got a light. Otherwise, I would have cut myself free.
I think I know where I can find a light.
Okay, fool. But I'd better get it back, or you is history.
But yeah, I've been knackered today. I've been back and forth a few more trips to the toilet unexpectedly.
I don't think
A little bit of phasmophobia and a little bit of Motory Town. I bought a big truck now. And evening gooey there, mate, as well. Welcome in. Let's have a little think. Can I do this bit here now? Just while we're at this end of the ship. I did the weekly challenge this morning, so that's maybe I've got to use rigging. There we go. Did the weekly challenge today, so that's out the way. Done and dusted. Do I move the telescope?
I can't be bothered to move stuff without a good reason.
Use postcard, and I'm fairly certain it's the swamp gum.
Supposed to achieve.
Maybe just use swamp gun on telescope.
That's supposed to achieve.
This is awesome.
I completely agree. But evening again there, Gooey mate, and welcome in. Enjoying another fun night shift. Right now we're using today auto sum and some very basic ones, like a drag and click to make it. Yeah. As well, which is another handy one, is when you've got a Formula 1 box, you know, when you've got that one selected and there's a tiny little square in the bottom, if you double click on it as well, it can fill down nice and quickly. Hey, let's see, where do I need to go next? Can I use the... Oh, I haven't got the wood yet. Hang on. Cancel, put it away. Open, is it this door? Which door did we come out of? One of these is the cruise and one's the other one.
To exert myself unnecessarily.
Open door then, maybe. Right, this is the one that I want to board up, but we'll come back to that in a moment. It's the other door that I want to go through then. Open door. Yeah, this is it. So you pick up the knife, and we're going to go and stab the captain. Use knife on hammock. Oh, you got all of SG1. We need to continue watching it because we're up to like in the middle, I think, of season 2, where we were myself and Mr. Smith in the afternoon were watching it on Discord. Pick up tinderbox. He's fine on the ground there. He'll be all right. Do love me Stargate. I think I know what I've forgotten to do, though. I believe I was supposed to also pick up the plank. Yep. That was the one I forgot to do. So you're going to have a marathon of a Stargate now. Did I ever send you the novels, JD? Because I've got all of SG1, all of Atlantis, and the One Universe novel. I sent them to you, didn't I, Gary, as well? Use plank on door.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Or maybe just use tools on...
Exactly is that supposed to achieve?
And where's the nails? Oh, that's all classed as what? Maybe I've got to use...
Those things are not really compatible now, are they?
Ah, maybe I have to interfere with this first of all. Hang on, we'll go up here and we'll speak to the bosun. JD wants... Yes, we know JD wants Scarlet Maiden.
The bosun might notice it wasn't there, and I might have to make a joke about polygons.
Good evening, Mr. Smith. Use other parrot with this parrot.
What's that?
A Pentium parrot.
A what?
It's a new model. It's got all the latest upgrades. Local beak, genuine lintel feathers, Cracker Code processor. It's the appliance of science.
But we only just got the old one.
You gotta move with the times though, eh?
I suppose so. But why's it fallen off its perch?
Just got to set up its beak BIOS.
Okay then.
This is where I use the gum. Yeah, and we glue it down with with that. What could possibly go wrong? But welcome in again there, Mr. Smith. Mr. Smith wants Scarlet Maiden. He's secretly playing it right now.
Hey! It worked! We're turning round! Now all I have to do is find the Mucosade.
Hey, let's see. Because I think I need to trigger the event with him, so can I just maybe interfere with this and he might come out?
Suggestion.
Okay, use the... on the chain. Oh, the captain's in that room. Well, fair enough. He must be. He must have been sleeping somewhere else when we were in there before.
Just checking the door, Captain.
Keep away from this door, boy, or else.
No problem.
Go.
That's the door we need to board up.
Hello, I have been born.
Use plank on this door, maybe. I'm sure it'll be fine. Right, use blowtorch on the chain. And we should have now the glasses, and we've got the tinderbox to spark it up. Evening, Frodo, and welcome in. So on Project Zomboid, I stripped an ambulance car of its tyres, then forgot to empty the inventory, so I tried to climb a fence with 4 tyres on my inventory and fell off, causing a lot of damage. And I spent the last 10 minutes looking for a pharmacy for painkillers and bandages. Frodo, why did you make him do that? You're not going to help him carry the tyres. But there's the mucosade, everybody. Not to be confused with Lucasade. And this should get us now to the Jungle Island.
I think I'll take a nap until we arrive home.
Meanwhile...
I wonder where Simon is, Grandfather. He's been gone for hours.
Don't worry, my dear. I'm sure he's perfectly safe.
What's the Elvish word for friend?
We've come for the wizard, okay?
Yeah, and you better hand him over, right?
Evening, Sam.
With a capital T.
You got that?
He's not here.
Look, Mac, we know the wizard is here, right? Just hand him over, and don't try any funny business, okay?
Resistance is not a good idea.
That's right. Not for you, anyway.
I'm telling you, he's not here.
Well, we is gonna search the place, see?
We find him, then we might just let you and the Goyle go.
Notice he said might.
Otherwise,
Otherwise, what?
Just pray it don't happen.
let's do it.
Later that day.
Well, the pirates have buggered off. I'll try and remember later on, or possibly tomorrow, I'll try and send you those books, JD. Oh. We sprung a leak.
Days later.
Oh, hang on. Where's my cursor? There it is.
My inventory.
Yes, we lost everything. All right, pick up the shovel end.
Potatoes.
There's no potatoes here. Now this kid's got our mucosade.
Hey! You appear to have found something of mine. I've just been shipwrecked, you see, and he isn't listening to me. It would seem that there is to be no reasoning with this guy.
Talk to this fella. This guy has quite a lengthy animation-y bit when you want to talk to him.
I'm usually totally against violence on the grounds that I'm not very good at it. However, Unless you return that which is mine fairly sharpish, I will not be held responsible for my actions. Please, can I have my mucusade back? Please, please, please!
It's not yours.
What?
I said it's not yours. Once it gets washed up here, it becomes mine.
But...
It's very simple.
But...
Excuse me.
Something must be done about this.
Oh, it will be. Let's pick up the towel, though. And ready our trap. You're trying to imagine Chris Barry doing the voice on this one. I'm not sure who the one is that does it in this one.
Again. I think he wants the balloon.
I told you before that one of the conventions where I got him to... I didn't ask for a Red Dwarf picture to be autographed. I got my Simon the Sorcerer poster autographed. Because he was looking at it for ages. Pick up balloon.
It might upset the kid too much if I took it.
Or maybe we should do it this way. Give balloon to kid.
Hey kid, would you like that balloon? Quite the little chatterbox, isn't he?
We got a shell.
I'll take that as a yes. Eat your heart out, Phileas Fogg.
Do Americans, the US ones, know anything, though, in all fairness? Let's make a trap for the beachcomber, though, shall we? Use shovel.
It's not much use without a handle.
Use handle, then, on shovel. Use.
Oh, goody. I can make a sandcastle.
Yay. We'll sort out this beachcomber.
Several hours of shoveling later. A masterpiece, if I do say so myself.
Use towel on the owl. Oh, we're going to do a happy camp maneuver in a few minutes as well. All will be revealed. Right, let's see if we can catch him. I'll put it in a fast mode if I've missed the animation point.
Hey.
Was it control or was it shift?
There's a really interesting looking shell on the other side of the beach.
Really?
Yeah. Check it out for yourself.
Wait for it.
Ah!
That'll teach him.
Pick up the mucusade. Attention passengers,
You appear to have fallen down a deep hole. However could that have happened? Thanks for looking after my stuff. What about my shells and things? Oh yeah, hang on.
Now, Simon, that wouldn't be a very nice thing to do now, would it? That weirdo deserves to suffer. Now's your chance to really get your own back. Simon wouldn't do that. He's a nice boy at heart.
1 ticket for Entertain JD travelling
What do
from
you know,
Heavenly Hole
wet
to
pants?
Marble Arch.
Let's
That
put
will
the
be
little bit in
£14.
intensive care.
I know where the first place is. I'm not 100% certain where Marble Arch is. I think I know where it is.
Ow! Remember, pal, don't mess with the big boys.
We did the happy thing and we pushed the cart over his head. But Mr. Smith has also been harvested. Let's head over here. Let's go into the cave. I think we need to trigger this first, but we'll go in there anyway. And have a conversation with this fella. Is it use? No. Maybe it's just move. Yeah, it must be move.
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily. Don't say you've started clutching at straws already. Hello?
Or maybe it's just pick up. There we go.
What the hell's your game?
Hey?
I'm on holiday. Didn't you get the message on the answering machine? No peace. I get no bloody peace at all. Oh, I should have listened to my mother.
What did your mother say?
What she said was, don't get a job in the public sector, Keith. You'll never hear the end of it.
Keith?
You got a problem with that?
No stereotypical anorak image attached to it at all.
Good. Now, how can I help you?
You could say you've got 3 wishes, Master.
I could. But that might be a bit of a problem at the moment.
Why's that?
You may have observed that I am currently living in a whiskey bottle. Consequently, I'm not feeling totally at my best wish granting, so to speak.
One might say you're more like a gin-y.
Surely whiskey-y would be more appropriate. Anyway, I'm making no guarantees. What do you want?
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
I don't think this is Kansas.
I think someone's using the wrong sat-nav.
Excuse me, pal. Do you know how to get to Calypso's Magic Emporium? Translation. No, but I'm going to have to search your body cavities.
Yay!
I can see we understand each other.
Well, at least he's going to put the rubber glove on.
Help!
What about troubles everyone been getting themselves into today?
Some freaky green
Besides harvesting Mr. Smith's organs.
Sorry.
What's the matter with you?
It's the whiskey.
Could have sell those kidneys.
It's gone straight to my head.
Right. I'd better find some way to sober him up.
Alright, we'll go and sort him out shortly. See if we can get the coffee straight away. This island does have a torture area, though. Pick up, dog. Are you still not well, Sam? Are you back at work as well, or are you taking a few days off to recover?
I don't know. What have you got?
Well, we've got decaf.
Yeah?
That's it. Do you want some?
How much is it?
How much? Nothing. It's all on their own.
Okay then. It does us superstars good to relax every once in a while.
I don't think that cup's entirely clean. For a few miles better Monday. Are you still off today? Actually, what day? It is Monday, isn't it? In reality, All my days are totally mixed up in the week, you know, the Christmas to New Year week. No one knows what day it is.
There you are. One special blend and the roast of the choicest beans.
Thanks.
I just often I was supposed to go in for a few hours today, but no way I could. Yeah, you just make yourself worse. You're better off just staying at home. Got another message from the boss. Oh, you're not skiving off for another day, are you, Jaffa?
While at the Fortress of Doom.
Honestly, no wonder Mystical says she can't get a full day's work out of you.
Run!
Yes, Master.
I think I'm weakening. I don't think I can hang on much longer. Are you sure you know exactly what to do?
Yes.
Oh, you need to do that, eh?
Everything is...
Authorised leave.
I love it when a plan comes together.
Master, I think it's happening.
I can feel it. I can't hold on much longer. I'll be back.
Don't worry, old deceased one. We'll have you back in no time.
Several hours later.
Everyone else is still asleep.
Strong decaf.
Talk to.
Hi.
Hello. What can I get ya?
I'd really love another cup of decaf.
Coming right up.
But we need to. Well, we need coffee for the genie.
Okay.
But decaf isn't gonna cut it. Right, let's click there, and what we're going to do is we're going to go into fast mode because we have to go all the way along here and all the way back over here. Right, let's have a little think. What's going to be the best way to execute this? Because we know we need to enter the limbo competition. We need the cheese as well. Evening collector and welcome in. Let's see if we can go up to the torture chamber first. See, JD can get some pointers for the dungeon for Mr. Smith.
Hey, how's it hanging?
Oh, very amusing, I'm sure.
What you doing up there?
What does it look like?
Some sort of native ritual?
Sort of. I'm being tortured.
Oh, doesn't look too bad to me.
The generator's broken. They're still waiting for a repairman to come over from the mainland.
Do you like the fast mode, happy cat?
What did you do to get put up there?
It's my turn.
Eh?
What's the point of having an expensive torture machine if no one ever does anything wrong?
I don't know.
We take it in turns to be tortured. Otherwise it'd be a waste of money.
I suppose that's primitive culture for you?
Makes perfect sense. Let's see. Use dog. Oh, hang on. Yeah, I need the whistle, don't I? Or do I? Yes.
Stay.
Where do I get the whistle from? Can anyone remember? Or is that at the limbo competition? Let's go with the limbo competition. Because we will look at the torture. Even though we could oh, there's the whistle, I can see it. It's just conveniently left on the floor.
You after anything, man?
Any what?
Huh? Never mind.
That's what I was thinking, Gary. Pick up. Whistle. And pick up Pokemon. There'd be a wild Pokemon on the loose, everybody. Tabby Cat's got the shotgun. Oh, 80 XP. Are you going to be able to do it for 80 XP? Let's just move the handle to the on position. Oh, one hit. One hit so far. You're going to need all 3 hits to kill it, I think. Yep. Can you get the 3rd shot? Yay!
Happy_cat_lady completed the contract and eradicated the glally infestation of the prison using the shotgun.
Oh, the loose shotgun in the prison. Okay, let's torch this fella. I mean, is this the sort of thing, I'm just wondering, is this what happens in the dungeon with Mr. Smith, JD? Love the technologies. Yeah, I do have like the soundtracks for these, but the piece of music from the first one has been in my head since the 90s.
Win 3 bundles of prize money.
Excuse me?
On a continuous loop.
Like to enter the competition? Sorry, would you like to enter?
Okay then.
Off you go then.
Okay, let's get ready to limbo, everybody. Whilst they're all watching the other fella get tortured.
It's all in the knees. Time to claim my prize, I reckon. What hidden talents will I uncover next?
Two, 3. Alright, let's talk to this fella now. Because we need...
Word, man.
Word?
Are you up for anything, man?
Yo, what's happening, man? How's it hanging? Word up.
Safe, man. Sordid. You up for anything, man?
Word, brother. Got any salmon?
Sure thing, brother.
Sordid.
Yeah, I got some C, man.
C?
Caffeine tabs, man. Keep you going all day. You know what I'm saying?
Word. Word. Word up. Word, man. My word. Word? Word.
They're 3 bongas each, man.
Right you are, then.
Safe, man. These are good stuff, man.
Job done. Okay, do we combine them now, or do we... Yeah, we combine them now. Let's put it into fast mode. Just to get ourselves across the map a bit quicker. Yeah, what could possibly go wrong, Samwise? Use the special coffee on the bottle. Pick up.
How are you feeling now?
Much better. If you could speak a bit more quietly, it would help.
Ready for wish granting?
Go on then.
I wish I'd finished the whole game.
That would be cheating.
So?
No can do. It's against regulations. Anything else you want?
I wish this sad outfit I'm forced to wear was the height of fashion.
Even I can't accomplish that.
Just my luck.
Anything else you want?
Genie, I wish for you to make me a prince.
Well, I'd love to help you, but...
But what?
I'd have to pass you on to a higher authority for a wish like that. I've only been genieing for a couple of months. I used to be an actor, you know.
Great.
Anything else you want?
I wish I was back at Calypso's shop.
What could possibly go wrong this time?
Alikazim. Alikazam. Alikazum.
Anything happen while I was away? What on earth are you dribbling about? It's no good. You're going to have to take that gag off. I haven't got all day. It doesn't suit you anyway.
Thank God you're back. They've taken Alex. They've taken my granddaughter.
So what? How's the wardrobe coming on? I've got the mucus aid.
You must go and rescue her. I can't imagine what terrible torture she must be going through.
Never mind. She's a big girl now. I'm sure she can look after herself. So let's get the wardrobe powered up, and I can get out of this crazy place.
But what about Alex? Sordid has her in his evil clutches. He's going to use her for his perverse experiments.
Sordid?
It must have been him who sent the wardrobe to get you.
Typical master villain. Bloody well coming back from the dead just when you least expect it.
What are you going to do?
I think, given the circumstances, that it's not really any of my business.
But...
So I'll just be off, if that's all the same to you.
But...
Good luck with the baddie bashing.
But what about...
See you around. I suspect sabotage.
I thought you might do this, so I took the liberty of removing a vital component as an insurance policy.
Damn!
He's not a happy bunny.
You can have it back when my granddaughter is safely back here.
All right. Not that I have any choice.
Good, good. Now, I expect you were wondering how you are going to get there.
Not really.
Allow me to introduce you to Masala.
I wondered when the lion was going to turn up. Does he do tricks?
He used to be Alex's pet. You can ride on him to Sordid's lair.
It's a bit unoriginal, but I suppose it'll do.
Good luck, Simon. Just one last thing.
Yes?
Would you mind untying me, please?
You're a wizard, aren't you?
Yes, but...
Untie yourself, then.
But... I can't do it without my spell book.
Right, Lion. Let's start by establishing who's boss.
The cat is always the boss, as Happy Cat tells us.
And thus began Simon's long and arduous journey through dark and treacherous lands. It was a journey on which he was to encounter many strange and wonderful things. They were also bloody cold.
Did you go back on any more ghost hunts this afternoon, Happy?
He journeyed day and night, pausing only to scrape the sand out of his nose. Braving the murky depths, he ventured into the sea of despair. It's all right to visit, but you wouldn't want to live there. Finally, his journey took him to the area known only as Hell on Earth. I think we should have gone left at that last junction. Or maybe right?
Oh yeah, I need to check both Fall Guys and Among Us. I don't know what order I've got them in. We'll get through the cutscene, I'll press the button and we'll see them flash across the screen.
Stop this texture mapping business.
I did do a little bit more work on the schedule, because we've got some new games coming up, because we finished some games recently.
The Valley of Doom.
So some Assassin's Creed coming up. And oh, what the hell's the name of that game?
He hadn't glued my feet to his back.
Death Stranding? Is it? Is that right? What I'm thinking? The fella from
Listen up, you lot.
Walking Dead, and I think he was in Blade 2 as well.
Does anyone know who this is?
Is it your mum?
Shut up, Lieutenant Snot. This is the wizard who is coming here to kill the Big Wiz.
Him? He too little. Big Wiz turned him into squashed pulp.
Yeah, the walking simulator.
I tell you not to say stupid things. You is confined to barracks.
Yes, Captain.
If you see this human, then report it to me immediately. The Big Wiz has got special plans for him. You in whole heap of trouble.
That was an easy capture for them.
I wonder if I might be allowed a telephone call?
Get him. We did play years and years ago the McTake version of that game, which was Walking Simulator 2020.
Simon, you're awake.
Oh, did anyone get the number of that donkey cart?
I don't know. I've never played it myself. I've only seen like a few clips of it, so I don't know.
A little man in a blue robe brought you here.
That doesn't sound like old Sordid.
What are we going to do?
I don't know. Looks like we're stuck here. How about a game of I Spy?
So I don't really know the ins and outs of it.
Are you sure you wouldn't rather slip into something more comfortable?
I'd be a lot happier if I were untied.
Yeah. All right then.
Does she really want to be untied?
I think I'd better figure a way out of here first.
Open door.
What a surprise! It's locked. I could really do with a hair grip or something to get it open. How handy. I'll have this done in no time. These things are an absolute doddle if you know what you're doing.
Unfortunately, Simon doesn't.
Why should there be a problem? These things can't be done instantly, you know. So why don't you make yourself useful and do some sewing or something? Finally.
Can we go now?
We? You're staying here so you don't slow me down.
But I thought you cared about me.
Don't flatter yourself. Ta-da!
Concussion.
No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay.
Isn't there an actual toaster you can get, like the toaster in Red Dwarf Happy?
Still, at least I'm free now. I wonder what happened to the other Simon.
Well, you know what I should do? Use this. Save. Hopefully that's saved. We can't get past these fellas just yet, but we'll deal with that shortly. We need to go to the Dark Woods, I think, first.
I wonder how that little mutant got here.
He just ate a rock.
For yourself?
Oh yeah, I need a magnifying glass of him.
Hungry, eh? Can I have your magnifier? Oddball.
We'll deal with him shortly.
Can I help you, mate?
Huh? Who said that?
Down here, on the counter.
It's the woodworm from the last game.
No. It's another load of bloody woodworm.
You asking for trouble or something? Steady on, Rocky. You hear what he called us? Bloody woodworm, he said, as if we were below him. I'm sure he didn't mean anything by it. He's the one that's gonna be bloody when I finish with him. He'll be spitting out his teeth for a week.
Sorry guys, you caught me by surprise.
It's people like you that the Woodworm Popular Front really hate. Power to the Woodworm! For too long we have been crushed under the weight of fascist oppression. And under the shoes of fascist oppressors. We want change. And we want it now.
What changes do you want?
Spokesworm? Yes, Rocky? Read him the Woodworm Act. 1. The right of the woodworm to be recognized as people. 2. The right of the woodworm to vote in matters of national importance. 3.
Later.
108. The abolition of pest controllers. 109. The introduction of woodworm zones in major cities. 110.
Much later.
541. The abolition of the word crunch. 542. Shoes to be sold in sets of 8.
Much later.
999. The compulsory teaching of woodwormies in schools. Thank you, Mr. Spokesworm. Do you get all that? Oi!
Hedgehog is cavorting in my bucket.
Do you get all that?
You've got to admire them. They'd make great politicians.
Can't be any worse than the ones I've got. Exactly, Mr. Smith.
I take it you're a bit upset about something.
Upset? Upset? Rocky, remember your osmotic water potential. Teach him a lesson, Rocky. Strike a blow for woodworm everywhere, Rocky.
Violence won't solve anything, you know.
He's right, Rocky. Give the petition a chance before we start.
And didn't one of those, the guy who's going to be in charge of healthcare in the colonies now, didn't he have part of his brain eaten by a woodworm?
Enough of this idle banter. What's going on here?
Well, it's It's a cover-up for our extremist equal rights.
Crazy guy that wants to ban vaccines.
Least bit belittling or anything.
How's the wall coming, Sam and Frodo, between yourselves and the US? You're gonna need it.
Do you want one?
All right then. How much are they?
It's free if you supply the wood. The stuff around here is just terrible.
I'll see what I can do.
I'm trying to think off the top of my head, where do we get the wood from again? We'll go and have a word with the witches. Because we need to trigger the cat anyway, so that we can technically knock it out.
What? Ear of newt?
Oh, she is overheard.
That's what I said. Ear of newt.
Oh, no.
Who is it? Who is it?
I always say it's a boy dressed up like a wizard.
There's a boy dressed up like a wizard in here. A boy? Where?
Oh, shut up.
What? What did you say?
This could go on all day.
I think we should eat him.
Good idea.
Let's leave them to it. And we'll put it in the fast mode because we now need to get out of this frame whilst chasing the cat. Let's go to the volcano's rim and pick up buying a ticket to a musical in April. Hopefully it wasn't a waste of money. Oh, is that over the border? Where you've got to go for it? Oh, it's all going to hit the fan. Let's head out of here. We'll deal with this fella later. Secluded hut.
Have I stumbled across an international geek convention or something? Who are you? I'm a wizard. What do you want? I want to know what's going on here.
We've come up here for the weekend to play Apartments and Accountants.
Play what?
It's an exciting role-playing game set in the world of real estate, accountants, and technology.
So, yeah, not sure what I was thinking. I said I wasn't going down there for the next 4 years. Well, don't forget, you need a Kevlar. You need the helmet on for when you cross the border as well. If you can get across the border, that is. But these people here, though, are playing... You know how in our world we have Dungeons & Dragons, the role-player game? Well, they have the opposing one, which is Apartments and Accountants. Evening, Bartow, and welcome in.
Can I have a go?
I'm afraid we've got our maximum number of players at the moment.
Bummer.
If someone drops out, you're welcome to join, though.
You can stay and watch if you like.
Okay, right.
Move.
Has everyone got their characters?
Door.
I don't want to exert myself unnecessarily. Yeah.
Nobody's closed door.
Let's do a quick character rundown.
Here we go.
My guy's called Scott, and he's a 4th level student.
Now, watch out for the cat. Happy, close your eyes.
The 6th level computer.
It just went smack into the wall.
I'm playing Knock, and he's 9th level son.
Pick up cat.
All right. Do you all remember what's going on?
We've all been captured by fascist police and accused of penguin smuggling.
That's right. Okay. You're all locked up in a cell, awaiting trial.
Oh, there's the soda. I thought it was this one here is where the soda is.
Demonstration.
12 parts of lager and deck some queers.
I've picked up a straw as well.
I'll use my remote modem to cyberlink net crews on the information super.
Let's see. Use
None.
soda.
What exactly is that supposed to achieve?
Oh, maybe we don't do that yet. I thought we did have to do that though. Pick up. I think I picked 3 bottles. I think is what I can pinch.
You don't have any animal droppings, and the fascist cops have taken Rupert's remote modem.
Open.
Who's with me on this demonstration?
What are we demonstrating against?
Our wrongful imprisonment, of course. We could throw in some stuff about student hardship while we're at it, though.
I've still got my anorak, haven't I?
Yes.
Oh, here for to lose his anorak.
I'll try and bend the cell bars with me bare hands.
We'll come back to these fellas later. Give soda to the kid.
Get your laughing gear around this.
Okay, that didn't go quite according to what I was thinking was going to happen. Alright, let's go back up to the volcano rim. Try and remember what order you've got to do everything in.
Apparently, those big plants are called Etus felinus and secrete a soporific saliva.
Is there no consume? Or maybe is it use... Yeah, I think we need an empty bottle.
I've already got it.
Use cat on plant. That's what's just sticking in my head here. Evening, Jim, and welcome in.
Even I'm not that cruel.
Use empty bottle, maybe's. Hopefully we're not going to get eaten here.
Heaven knows what use I'll find for it.
Okay, so we've got this stuff now. Try to remember. It's been a little while. Let's see. Use plant stuff on... Oh, trying to... Goblet. There we go, goblet. Good evening, Jim, mate, and welcome in. What trouble are you getting up to today? This should knock out these guards properly, though.
How many times are we having to tell you? Be getting lost, or I'll get Henry the Human Eater out here.
I'd better be going then. Don't forget to have a drink before you go to sleep.
Henry the Human Eater? You better sleep as well. I think we've been saying like all the past like week, we're just all just completely drained these past week or so, Jim.
Snort.
I wonder how that could have happened.
Yeah, I think we'll just need to go and have a nap. Let's head into here though and we'll get the next bit. Because it's point and click adventure time, Jim. Pick up pepper. Is there anything else that I need in here now that I think about it? Food rations? Oh! Now, yeah, I remember now.
I bet some stuff.
Use soda on fire?
I see some stuff.
Give me the mouse, give me the mouse, give me the mouse. Pick up stuff.
That's better.
You thought your eyes were going blurry, JD.
Who's stealing the stuff?
Not me! Not me!
Who's stealing the stuff?
Give me my stuff.
I no take it! I no take it!
And who is taking it? The invisible goblin?
Ow! I no take it!
Actually, with all the different eye drops that they've been given us, the opticians, the gel stuff is doing that I'm on now has been brilliant for my eyes not going into like full blurry mode all the time. It's like twice a day, so I have a little bit just before the stream, a little bit when I go up a tiny little drop of this gel. Pick up dice. Yeah, we'll blame Jaffa for it. Jaffa stole the stuff. Let's see. Talk to the elf.
All right, mate. Oh, a human! How simply barbaric! You what? Still,
We should have maybe had this conversation before the fight started.
Wow. And just look at my nails! I haven't had a manicure in days! How is one supposed to live in these distance? Well, it simply is quite repulsive. Look, when was the last time you had a bath?
They're definitely getting into it.
I have never had a bath. Oh, how repulsive. Keep away from me, you filthy beast.
Keep away, you filthy beast.
Is that a huge spot I can see on your face? A spot! Oh, how repulsive. Whatever should one do without one's extract of guava cleansing lotion? Sandpaper usually does the trick for me. Oh, how disgusting.
Oh, let's get out of this frame.
It's all the same. And you can't even make a decent pair of shoes. Oh, yeah. I forgot about elves being shoemakers. I have a shop nearby where I keep my equipment. I carry mine around with me. What a typically revolting comment. Anyway, I was wondering if you could do one a service. Religious things? No. What I would like you to do is this. Could you find some perfume for us? It may help alleviate the smell somewhat. What do I get in return? I have this piece of wood.
Ah, we get the piece of wood off him. We can barely hear it.
Always wanted. Where do I sign?
Let's get out of this frame quickly.
Feminine. Chanel Le Saint would suit one ideally.
You want some perfume?
Here's my old bottle so you can get the right one.
Ah, right. And then we're going to put the soda in there. But we need to make him sneeze a bit first.
I can stand it much longer.
Have we got any full bottles? We haven't got any full bottles, right? Let's get out of here. Get out of here. Oh, that's better. Do I use the pepper on him straight up? I use pepper on the elf. Yeah, I must do.
Oh, and me without a handkerchief as well.
But luckily for you...
A hanky with complimentary snot. I don't think he needs it at the moment.
He might do. Oh, we've got to speak to him first about it.
He's not good for my blood pressure. He's not good for my blood pressure.
Are you sure we can't give the special hanky to him already?
I don't think he needs it at the moment.
Alright, we'll come back to that. Okay, so we've got the dice. How do we... Right, we'll do a bit that I do remember right now. We've got the food rations, so let's give the rations to the kid.
Get your laughing gear around this.
And we already give him some pop, but I don't know whether or not we have to give him another one now. Probably. Nope. Pick up magnifying glass. Okay, so we've got the magnifying glass for the thing. We've got the hearing aid for the witch as well. And now we need the teeth, which is why we need the piece of wood so that the woodworm can make it into a set of teeth. Oh, what do we need next, though? Let's go up to the hut. We need to do something with one of these fellas.
Shock from the electrified bars.
A measly 10,000 volts.
How do we knock this fella out again? Or remove him from the game?
Who needs arms? Arms are for wussies.
Has anybody got any Rizzler?
Has anyone got any lager?
Let's get a few fresh bottles to start off with, and I'll have a think.
I'm going to search the cell for... I've already got 3 bottles.
The cell is totally featured.
Let's go back to the goblin camp. Use soda with perfume.
I filled the perfume bottle with soda.
Right. Where's the Northerners? Yeah, they need one in that roleplay game, don't they?
He's not good for my blood pressure.
Give perfume bottle to the fella. Because we need to disguise his ability to smell it.
Here, this isn't perfume. What's going on? Just my little joke.
Let's use some more pepper on him. We just stand there, chuck it in his face, and he's not even fussed.
Oh, and me without a handkerchief as well.
Evening, bears. Welcome in. Give hanky to...
Hanky for you.
Here we go.
There, boy.
We just had to trigger the right sections. So we're giving him the pre-used tissue. Now I think we can give him the perfume bottle. Where is it? Where is it? There it is.
Here you are.
Good old point and click
Wonderful.
90s logic.
And here's your reward. Oh, thank you so much. Now be off, you repugnant little creature. Up yours, Nancy boy.
That's when vampire kitties come out to play. Not the vampire kitties. Right, let's go to the Dark Woods. Right, the kid's been dealt with. Let's go and have a word with the woodworm. So do I just give the wood to them, or do I need to strike up a conversation? It's one way around or the other.
Keep the change.
Oh yeah, there's lots of lines, especially in this one compared to the first one. Mr. Smith.
It looks like a set of teeth to me.
That's very popular with the tourists at the moment.
Great.
Alright, let's flick it into fast mode because...
An ornamental wood carving, I'll know who not to call.
Have a nice day.
We have a little bit of a hike across this frame. There we go.
The wizard boy has come back. What do you want, boy?
You're, facing the wrong way.
Am I?
So it would seem.
Better.
It'll do.
What do you come here for, boy?
Got any spare potions knocking about?
We're making one now.
You what?
I've got a big one somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
You could, but all administration is more usual.
What the hell is going on?
What do you mean?
Is this another carefully interwoven Greek legend?
We're the Grey Witches. We're famous because one of us is short-sighted, one is deaf, and one's got no teeth.
Grey, What on earth's that?
It's all part and parcel of witching these days. You've got to have a gimmick, or you'll never get anywhere. Anyway, why have you visited the lair of the Witches of Grey? And if your name's Percy, then you can bugger off right now. There haven't been any gorgons around here for years.
I came because there's bound to be something I need here.
Let us know if you find out what it is. Some sort of lubrication should stop it squeaking.
Lube. Alright, let's start giving out all the stuff. So this one's blind.
Hey!
Are you talking to me?
This way a bit more?
Any better?
Yeah.
Yeah, get the WD-40 out, Frodo. Exactly, Mr. Smith.
See? Don't you take that tone with me.
Give.
Oh, shut up, you
Teeth.
stupid old-
I thought you might please.
That's much better, thank you. We still can't finish the potion, though.
And the horn to the Death Witch.
This might be of help.
What did you say, boy?
I said, is this any help?
Much better. Much better.
Now, can we get on with this recipe?
Fire away.
Yeah, but we're making witch's lube. JD. Happy Cat's going to sell it.
Salamander scales.
Salamander scales.
Isn't it that all the things are like, they have all these funny names, but they're actually just common ingredients? Things like, you know, when they say like eye of newt, it's not actually an eye of a newt, it's some other thing.
Leaves. Snake's feet.
Holly would be the one to ask. Well, the first time I met her, and she says, I identify as a witch.
Now, all that is left is to say the incantation. Here you are. Read the incantation.
Hubble, bubble, toil and trouble. Fire hot and cauldron bubble. Continued overly. Beware if you this potion swig. You shall be turned into an insert animal of your choice. That's a bit of a strange ending.
Just about. Not quite though, Mr. Smith.
The name of an animal at that point.
Oh, right. Which animal?
I don't know. An ass or something is the usual thing.
You could say pig. It rhymes with swig after all.
Everyone does pigs. Let's do a dog instead.
Very well. A dog it is then. It is done!
Can I have some?
help yourself.
Cheers.
Yay, and we have a Pokemon on the loose. And Mr. Smith's going for it. With the Warhammer. We're not actually far from the end of the game now. Just on the side note, everybody. I'm going to put it in fast mode so that we can get back to the apartments and accountants game a little bit quicker. Mr. Smith did it.
A Smith 501 completed the contract and eradicated the Brambleghast infestation of the hiking
I'm going to start a fight on someone.
using the Warhammer.
Good idea. How about old Scott?
Want to try this new...
Still, that Happy's Warhammer.
Sure.
Damn! We're short of a player now.
Your friend has just turned into a beagle. Aren't you a bit shocked?
Why would we be? Probably just a variation in the local magical flux.
Happens all the time round here.
Shame we're short a player now. We'll have to find someone else to take his place.
Is that when all of your save files rain out of the sky?
I'll do it.
Okay then. Do you know the rules?
I think I get the gist of it.
Have a seat.
There you go. We'll just borrow the dog.
I've got a spare character for you.
It says here that I'm a journalist reviewing games for computers.
Yeah. A computer is like a magic box where...
I know. I work for What PC Games magazine.
That's right. You have no sense of humour whatsoever.
Oi, that's fighting talk, that is.
Your character, I mean.
You mean that I give games 69% because it's an amusing score?
I can see you've got the hang of this already.
Okay, where do we start?
Well, we might as well jump into a fight straight away.
I don't approve, you know.
Don't worry. I'm a dead shot with a BFG.
You haven't got a BFG.
What does BFG mean anyway?
Big foot.
Yes. I think we all suspect the answer to this one.
Okay, everyone roll the dice.
Happy number. We use our own dice.
7. Damn.
Four.
Too typical.
What are we fighting?
Didn't I say?
No.
An interior decorator. 4th class.
Oh.
Do you mind if I use my own dice?
Go ahead.
Not the interior decorators. Oh, I'll definitely have a cup of tea.
12! You've hit him. Now roll again for damage. $12 again. He retreated. Well done.
Nice one. And you didn't have to kill him either.
Simon gets the new player handout.
What's this?
A wallpaper catalogue that he left behind.
Oh, how useful.
It will be. If we'd have had a conversation with the goblins earlier on.
Let's sack the place, right, and steal everything of value.
That would be wrong and immoral.
Maybe they've got a new modem in here somewhere, yeah?
I was thinking the same thing when he was rolling that dice, Happy.
I'd like to say it's been fun, but, well, it really hasn't.
I guess we'll play on without you then.
Alright, let's head on out of here, because now we should be able to access the Fortress of Doom. I'll put it in fast mode because there's a bit of a hike. JD, thank you so much once again for the gift to Happy Cat there as well. Oh, 2 seconds, I'm sliding off my chair here. I'm having technical issues with that seatbelt you sent me, Gary. But thank you so much for the gift once again there, JD.
Where the hell do you think you're going?
I hope you wasn't planning on sneaking into the boss's fortress.
That sort of thing can be very bad for you.
It can lead to the removal of bits.
Usually important bits.
Extremely hot baths in molten lava are also an option.
The removal of bits?
I think we're getting off on the wrong trotter.
I'd like you to know we're not violent by nature.
Which is, of course, a total lie.
However, we have occasionally been known to indulge in fits of uncontrollable sadism.
Usually when people make weak jokes at our expense.
And sometimes just for the fun of it.
This means it's your cue to leave.
You may go in peace, or in pieces.
It's your decision, really.
I've just remembered I'm here on important business.
Are you the decorator?
Yes.
Where's your sample catalog?
The boss said you bring a catalog of sample witches.
I've got it right here.
I suppose you can go in then.
You'll find the boss upstairs in his lab. Don't go wandering around anywhere else, okay?
Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
How far do you reckon he'll get?
About 20 yards.
Do you reckon the boss will let us keep his kneecaps?
Alright, let's pick up the tapestry. Ever hear the word tapestry? I always think of Indiana Jones films now. You're in the third one. The third and final one I'll add there as well, because there was only 3 Indiana Jones movies. The other movies just happened to be films that Dr. Jones happened to be in. It's like Die Hard. There's only 3 Die Hard movies. The other ones, you know, he just happened to be in. Use.
I've already got it.
No. Use tapestry on sweat. And then use the wet tapestry on the chemical spray.
I squeezed the sweat into the sprayer.
Right, let's go and have a word with this fella here before we do the things that we actually have to do. But thank you again there for the gift there, JD. You're an absolute madman.
Everyone's a critic.
I'd rather watch Aqua's music video with matchsticks in my eyes than endure the later films. I hope that you're referring to both the you know, the 4 and above of both Indiana Jones and Die Hard. We watched all 3, the only 3 Die Hard movies all Christmas. That was the movies that we watched on Christmas Day.
Please don't eat me, Mr. Beast. I've got a wife and 5 kids. I'd be really bad for you. I have a high cholesterol content. I want to live, please.
Give it a rest, will you?
You mean you're not going to eat me?
Maybe.
Oh!
That's unspeakable.
Yeah, Die Hards 1 and 2 are the only true Christmas ones, although there is one brief mention of Christmas in the third one, but it's not really a Christmas film, is it? 2 Jaws, 2 Die Hards, and 2 Lethal Weapons, 2 Matrices. Oh, did you see that 4th Matrix film, Jim? Oh, I watched it on Netflix a few months ago.
Sort of phase at the time. It's nice to have someone to talk to, actually. I mean, someone who doesn't just say, "Die, foul mutant hellspawn, no!"
Lovely talking to you. Let's do it again sometime. Bye.
Thanks for dropping by. The name's unpronounceable, by the way. I'd shake hands, but, well, I haven't got any.
Right, so to get past this fella, he has to not be able to see us, not be able to hear us, and not be able to smell us. So what we're going to do is we're going to turn the power off to start with, and then is it the cat or the dog we have to wear? Hang on. Wear cat.
You don't.
Oh, hang on. I didn't mean to click that low on the screen. Wear cat.
I wouldn't want to compromise my mysterious sorcerer image.
Wear puppy.
You don't honestly expect this to work.
We must have to do it in the room. It's already on the schedule, Jim. We're starting it once we finish Alien Isolation. It'll be the Wednesday night once we finish Alien Isolation.
Who put that bag over my head?
Oh yeah, he loves talking about his Large Hadron Collider. Yeah, actually, just before we progress, I know you guys can't see anything at the moment anyway. Actually, well, you can't see anything. I'll just walk forward. Because what have we got for the next couple of nights? Star Fox. Oh yeah, we're doing a double night special model building at the weekend. Because there's no point in starting Fallout 4 and then do like one episode, then 2-week gap, and then continue with Fallout 4. So we'll build the model ship this weekend. Friday and Saturday night, Sunday if necessary, but it all depends on just how complicated it is. Normally I like to open them, as in like rip the cellophane off on stream, but I'm going to open this one prior to that just to make sure if there's any tools that I need, that I've got them, I've got them handy. But yeah, after the stream though, Ada will put the schedule into Discord, and the Death Stranding is in there on the Wednesday nights though. But anyway, let's use... Simon's trying to look at us there. Use the spray bottle to cover up our smell. And right, we blinded him, and now we're going to maybe wear the cat.
I wouldn't want to compromise my mysterious sorcerer image.
Wear the dog,
what an
maybe.
unusual idea. Still, I'll give it a try.
Yeah, we're not going to wear the cat, but we're going to wear the dog. No, that should be addressed to Gary, shouldn't it, Jim? Oh, hang on, has the game crashed? Where's my cursor? Uh-oh. I get a funny feeling the game's crashed and we haven't saved it for 40 minutes. Uh-oh. Sometimes it recovers. Sometimes it recovers. Uh-oh. Well. This is a slight technical issue. It's because you jinxed it by saying we're nearly. We are like a couple of clicks away from the game being the game finishing. Uh-oh. I mean, I do have a solution in case of this potential catastrophe. Sometimes it recovers. Oh, Simon's moving. He's doing it. It's recovered.
I think I'll try a little magic on him.
Welcome back, Mr. Smith. So we turned the dog into Slippers. That dog was also previously a player. Alright, now we're going to wear the dog Slippers. That previously used to be a human. There we go, we're sneaking past.
Hang on, while I take these stupid shoes off.
But yeah, we are moments now away, just a few clicks away really, from what I recall.
That's what I call a staircase. There's a button on the wall. I wonder what it does. Ow! Oh!
I didn't break the game.
In accordance with the laws of...
For you guys' information, there is a whole string of error messages coming across the side panel here. Yeah, we'll do a quick save here. Use this save Xmas. Right, now this is one of the tricky bits. I might actually... Is it F11? Because we're going to play the game of Find the Pixel. Oh, no, never mind. There it is, screwdriver. So it's a right pain in the arse to find it there. Take a register. Use the screwdriver on Sordid's hand. His mechanical body that he's trapped himself in. Then we're going to use Sordid's hand on the palm print identifier.
Please place palm on identification plate. Palm print accepted.
Right, what I'm going to do is again, I'm going to just save it here. Save. Because I'm fairly certain that once I click here, I might have to click to the side.
Now I've got this, I'd better go downstairs and rescue myself.
Once I click here, that's it, the end cutscene starts. It takes, it's like 5-10 minutes, I think, this cutscene.
It's you.
Here to think what was going on in the background there in that pool.
Just locked you up downstairs.
You must be thinking of someone else. I was just leaving.
Never mind, though. I was just going down to fetch you anyway. The Master's plan is ready to be put into operation.
Exactly.
It's time to say goodbye, pesky wizard.
Hang on, isn't that a troop of Balinese belly dancers?
Where?
There. Time for a sharp exit, I feel.
Run. This game has a after the credits scene as well, but Nick Fury's not in it. So, what was it, mid-credits? We'll find out in the coming minutes. After we have to do the, the comedy cartoon chase. Run, Simon, run!
Ta-da! No time to explain. Take this and get out of here. Hurry! What do I do? Just fiddle with the dials. Okay.
What could possibly go wrong?
I have you now.
Couldn't you at least think of something original to say?
Everything is ready, just as the Master planned. It's time for you to take a little trip, pesky wizard. Because of you, my Master's soul is in hell, and so you must be the one who rescues him.
You only pushed him into a volcano.
Document in your hat. You will not be able to return without my Master.
Meanwhile, Sordid is having a tough time of it.
Now come on, little Sordy Woody, eat up your porridge.
Mummy,
Isn't that nice?
Mum, I hate porridge.
Oh,
We don't want any more embarrassing stains, now do we? Come on! Just finish this bowl and you'll be ready to go for school.
I don't like school. The other children bully me and call me names.
What do they call you, my little pumpkin?
Smelly and ugly and pooey.
You are all those things, dear.
That's a lot of porridge to eat.
How it feels for me. I have to suffer the shame of being your mother. I have to live with the fact that I bred a hideous, unholy monster. Don't try that on with me, you ugly little creature. Eat your porridge.
It's just the smack as it goes in.
Learn to stand up for yourself or you'll never amount to anything.
But Mummy!
Don't talk back to me, you ignorant little worm! You're going to eat this porridge even if it makes you sick!
Hiya, Sordy Wardy. Remember me? Got a release order for this one. He's done his time.
I'm sure they said he was in for eternity.
That's right. He's finished it this morning.
Oh, right. Wait a
Finished
minute.
it this morning.
Finished it this morning? Eternity?
So long.
Hey! Master.
It's worked! It's worked!
The hell is going on?
All will become clear, my unwitting accomplice. Gag him.
Yes, Master.
Have you sent the message to Calypso?
Yes, Master. He should be here any minute.
Excellent. Everything's going exactly as I planned it.
You're a genius, Master.
Within minutes, the final stages of my plan will be complete. By using your body, I can travel back to your dimension. Once there, no one will be able to stop me from taking over the world. Get everything ready.
Yes, Master. Calypso arriving, Master.
Alex, thank God you're all right.
It was awful, Grandfather. They locked me up in a dungeon. If it hadn't been for Simon, I don't know what might have happened to me.
I've got the wardrobe all ready for you. Thank you. Thank you. Your voice sounds a bit funny. I've got a... I've got a bit of a sore throat. Oh, well, I expect you're anxious to be off home. Yes, thanks for every... old friend.
Bye, Simon.
Bye, thanks for everything, old friend, and, whatever your name is.
No!
And there we go. Although there is a scene coming up soon back in the town from the beginning of the game. But it technically concludes our annual playthrough of Simon the Sorcerer's 1 and 2. So Simon the Sorcerer's 1 and 2 will return in 2025, along with the Grim Fandango. Maybe next time when we'll do it, we'll play the whole game in fast mode. I know we've done Simon the Sorcerer 1 in fast mode, but maybe we'll do both games in one stream, but play them both in continuous fast mode. We can put the credits in fast mode though as well. Yeah, we can do another speed run. For quite some time I had this, the #1 spot in the speed run for Simon the Sorcerer 1. I had to go back and reclaim my title.
Yes, my faithful apprentice. Is everything going to plan, Master?
I do it in 40-something minutes or 30-something minutes, I think was my time.
I will bring this world.
The previous record holder was like an hour and a half.
I shall rule the entire universe.
Unrandom number generator. Was that Gothic Mumbling? Voiceover Wizard by those ones there. Is that the one where, yeah, he did nothing but complain to the admins, sulking because I'd completely obliterated his time. It took him like a year to beat mine. The thing is, when we did that on stream, I made so many mistakes during the playthrough as well. It could have been easy a lot faster.
Fossil sent the wrong person back.
You can't fool us, evil one. You...
Plus, I didn't disable the dialogue like he did.
Sordid used that machine to put us in the wrong bodies.
Oh.
Oh. Oh. I'm probably stuck here in this hellhole for the rest of my natural life, and all you can say is, oh! I cannot believe this. I simply cannot believe this. And I bet you're finding this really funny, aren't you? We'll just remember where Sordid is now, eh? I just hope he comes looking for you and turns you into a worm or something. And as for you...
Somehow, I can't help feeling that we've got the short end of the stick.
Accuse, you...
To be continued. Now, I do have Simon the Sorcerer 3 now available to me because they recently put it on Steam, because I can't find my original CD-ROMs of it. It's possibly some here, or we may have lost it during the floods, or it could have been stolen, possibly. There we go, back to desktop. Close that window. Is Trouble still on? Oh, no, he's not. Oh, bugger. I was supposed to abuse Eddie if he's not on. Okay, let's press some buttons here, though. But yeah, Simon the Sorcerer 3 will definitely come out this year on stream. We'll do that on stream at some point. Oh, hang on, that was loud in my head. I'm at that point in the stream now where I get the feedback about you and it gets very confusing. But thank everybody for joining. I really hope that you enjoyed Simon the Sorcerer as much as I do. Simon the Sorcerer 1 and 2, one of my favourite point-and-click games, which is why we do it every year. Along with the Grim Fandango as well. So I hope you're all going to be singing the Little Light of Mine song as well from the Grim Fandango. I'm not quite sure what Bear's playing, but we'll go and see what he's up to there. JD as well, thank you so much for the gift to Happy Cat as well there. And tomorrow, if all goes according to plan, we'll be playing Fall Guys. Tomorrow night's stream will end well in advance of midnight, because I cannot stand New Year. So the stream will be over well before midnight takes over everybody. None of that New Year's nonsense. That's the one. Happy. Okay, let's jump over. We're gonna go see. Give this fella some abuse. Oh, hang on, wrong button. But thank you all for watching. Have a good night, and we'll see you all next time. Thank you for joining me today. If you are enjoying our journey and would like to see more, then please rate, comment, favourite and subscribe in whichever manner your chosen platform allows. If you are joining us on Twitch, Mixer or YouTube, where we have loads more for you to watch, from our live streams to all our episodes across our various series. You can also drop by and say hi over on Discord, where we chat about everything from Minecraft to books and movies to tabletop games. But most importantly, thank you very much for watching and have a lovely day.